Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
Welcome to Space Island. We are the Robotic Pandas working on Space Island.
The characters are Dash, Dot, 3 hatchlings, and us, Lyndon and Christopher. The story takes place on Space Island, where it is abandoned, and Dash and Dot open Space Island to save it.
The plot is saving the hatchlings and putting them with Dot. The hatchlings are all over Space Island because there was a storm and blew them all away. We are trying to save the hatchlings from getting eaten by other birds. Dot is trying to find the hatchlings and Dash is trying to help them and move them to safety.
Now for commercial break. Space Island Resort is offering 50% off. That's right, 50% off.
All people and animals are welcome. Water palace and air diving and more. Come and join the fun today.
Make a reservation. Book today at www.spaceisland.com. Call 142-302-9876.
That concludes our commercial break. Welcome back. My name is Linda and I'm 9 years old and living in San Francisco. And my job is to code and build the contraptions this challenge.
Hi, I'm Christopher, and I am 9 years old and live in San Francisco. My role was to set up the alignment of Dash and helping solve the code. Together, we are Robotic Pandas. To make Space Island, we had 4 missions. One was about exploring and cleaning. Mission 2 was about picking flowering fruit. Mission 3 was about a parade to open Space Island. Mission 4 was about saving the hatchlings. In Mission 4, we saved the hatchlings. We relocated them and we put them back in their nest.
Yay!
For the final solution, in order for Dash to drop the ball, we had to repeat look up and down. The alignment had to be perfect. We had to repeat forward to obstacles, look up and down. Go back 3 times. This was the main logic for our code to complete the mission.
As we were thinking about how far to go and how to collect the balls and putting them into a cup, we thought to use proximity sensors and to get each cup. We also used variables, repeats, and functions to make the process easier. These codes would help us move Dash forward and backwards for accuracy. Repeating would help us by simplifying the code. This was done also in Mission 3. Functions are helpful because sometimes the code is long and you have to scroll down to see a lot. Functions make it shorter to see and the code lines easier.
When we were thinking of the design, we thought of one design that we used that had flexes and a medium hole so the ball can go out. We created 9 different contraptions. We used a paper towel tube, a plastic cup, a food container, tape, and construction paper.
We tested them all. Some were short, some were too flimsy, some didn't even pick up any balls. Each prototype was tested many times.
We were exhausted from testing the prototypes more than 500 times and over 50 hours.
Prototype 1, cup with painter's tape.
Prototype 2, plastic cup with jagged hole.
Prototype 3, cups with siding and rubber net inside.
Prototype 4, construction paper.
Prototype 5, food container.
Prototype 6, paper towel tube.
Prototype 7, cardboard with sticky tape.
Prototype 8, plastic cup with sock type thing. These are all the prototypes we made. In the end, we finally chose a design that used a yellow plastic cup, plastic wrap, chopstick wrappers, and packing tape. Plastic wrap was used to be a gate to keep the balls in, but not restrict the sensors. We also created a clear wrap out of packing tape that was put inside the cup to help lower the balls to the cup. To prevent the balls from falling outside the cup, we built paper bumpers using chopstick wrappers and shipping tape. A sock type thing was used to capture and hold the balls because it was elastic. We tried 3 pairs of the sock type thing, medical tape, and at the end, we chose black tights because it worked the best. After hundreds of tries, we finally accomplished the mission. What a huge relief! Our journey to Space Island started with Mission 1, exploring the island, and we had the idea to create Space Island. We then started to pick the flowers on Space Island for Mission 2.
In Mission 3, we had a parade to celebrate the opening of Space Island. When we learned that we got into the finals, we were really happy. We worked together to design the different contraptions. All contraptions had the main concept of the code, but we built different contraptions to see what was the best to capture the ball with the flexible hole. It took a while to make the right contraptions, but we did it. We never gave up, and we kept trying until we finished. We also had fun during the final mission. It was worth entering the robotics competition. The last night was to collect 3 balls and put them into a cup. One night we stayed up all the way until 1 a.m., testing and realigning our robot. We were not successful that night, so we tried again the next day all the way until 2:30 a.m. One of us fell asleep sitting up. Still no luck, but we kept trying night after night until we completed the mission. The best part about doing this is that we got to eat pizza, popcorn, and M&Ms. Besides learning how to build the contraptions and coding in the final mission, we have learned that sometimes the first idea is the best idea.
We also learned never give up and keep trying different ideas, and something will eventually work.
And sometimes a little bit of luck would help too.
We'd like to thank Miss Gissi and Mr. Manalozo for coaching us. We also like to thank Miss Borelli for all your support. You are the best principal in the whole universe. Yay!
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy.